Hello everybody, it's Jim again. I'm here to show you another activity. Today's activity is going to be marble maze, making our own marble maze. A maze is something that you have to work your way through and climb over things or go around things. We're going to make a little maze today for a marble to go through. And it's going to be a lot of fun, and it's going to be like an adventure. So stay with us, and we'll be back to show you how to make a marble maze. All right, here we are. I wanted to show you the things you'll need to work on your marble maze. You'll need a box of some sort. This is a very short box, so I can see what I'm doing a little better, but whatever box you have, you can use. 2 marbles, in case I don't like the color of this one or that one. Some paper, so you can draw and also make your barriers out of. A little pumpkin saw, because I'd like to make a little hole in my box to put the marble in. Some tape to tape everything down. Some markers to color my adventure in. Scissors if you don't have a pumpkin saw. Also, here's some other things. If you don't have paper to make your barriers, maybe you have some Lego. So take some Legos and make the barriers. I'll use some of that today. Some things that you can make little barriers out of is maybe egg. So make the marble go around the egg to make sure it's like a sneaky trip. Or a tunnel for your marble. Whatever you use, you can make your marble maze difficult or make it easy, whatever is the most fun. But I think the most fun part is creating the adventure using markers. You have all different colors. You can make an ocean or rocks or grass or just some adventure. And then at the end I'm gonna put a little house, because that's where I like to go. After an adventure I like to go home. All right, are you ready? I am. See you in a little bit. The first step to our marble maze is to figure out how our marble is going to enter into the world that we've created. So, I got my box, I have my pumpkin saw. I'm going to punch a little hole in there. I just punched it through. And then I'm going to saw down. And then I'm going to saw across. And it doesn't have to be a very big hole, because marbles are usually pretty small. Then I'll cut down. Now if you like, you can keep that little piece there and close it up. If you don't, you can take your scissors or your saw and cut it off. Let's see if our marble fits in. All right, put it there. It works. So now we're going to go on to the second step. So now that we have a way for our adventure marble to enter into our box, we should make a little adventure for it. So I have some paper that I'm going to put down, get some tape. I'm going to tape it down. See, I'll put a little piece of tape there. And I'll put a little piece of tape up here. Now if your paper comes up a little, you can put as much tape as you want. But for right now, 2 pieces seems to be fine. Now, we're going to go to create our adventure. I have a bunch of markers. Now, I like lava. Lava always seems like an adventure. So maybe I'll put a little lava here. Hot lava. So my marble has to somehow not get stuck in the lava. Then, what's another adventure is rocks. Rocks are usually big and square. Now, my marble can probably go around those rocks pretty easily. So I had an idea. what if I put something like that down there and taped it down? Then the marble would really have to go around it. It couldn't just roll over the rock. It could really go around it. So there's one, and might as well put another one down just to trick that marble. All right, so there's some lava and some rocks, and maybe we'll put some water here, some ocean, a river, so that he has to cross over the river. Can he cross over the river? Oh no! And the final part, like I said, was to make a home, someplace where I feel safe. So here would be my home. And I have a little door with a doorknob and windows and a window. And that is my marble maze, my adventurous world that my marble will go through. Now we have to add the marble maze barriers. What I use is some paper. I'll take the paper and I'll punch it all up, twist it like this, kind of all long like that, and I'll put it here. But look, it's too long. It might stop my marble from getting through. So the neat thing about paper is I can bend it. So there we go. We made a little spot for our marble to go through. And we tape it down. And tape it down. Now don't worry about burning yourself on the lava, because it's just pretend lava. It's not real lava. But I don't want my marble to get stuck in there, so I'm going to tape that hole up. There we go. Now, like I said, maybe you could use some Legos if you don't have a lot of paper. Maybe you can add an adventure by making a tunnel, a scary tunnel. So sometimes the marble gets stuck on the little lip. So I'm going to cut this in half like this. And that way I can open it up a little and the marble can just roll right through. And I will tape it. So these are some of the things like the rock. These are some of the things that we can add to make it tougher for our marble maze adventure to get through. And the marble's going to say, "Oh, this is so hard." Here is a wall that the marble will never get through. Ha, 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 ha. We'll put it right here. You gotta always leave a little room for the marble to get through. That's probably enough room, right? But if he goes through here, that'll be really neat too. And tape it down. And tape it down. I like Scotch tape because it's clear. Now one more, and we've had like a couple of these side pieces here. So I'm going to make, twist this, twist this, twist this, twist this. I'm going to make a little hole in the middle for going home. So what I did was I folded this in half. Now you can make your maze as tricky as you want, because it's your maze. And you can make it so tricky. so tricky. And we'll put that there, and we can roll into the door. Now there's just this space left. So we want to make it little. So I folded it in half this way. Now let's twist it this way. That makes it a little shorter. It looks like I'm going to have to fold it in half too, because we want the marble to be able to fit through there. And that's nice. Again, that's what's nice about paper, is that you can make it any size you want. And if you decide you want to make it even trickier, you can add to it. You can add another wall here. You can make it really thin. You can make it really wide like this. This is pretty wide. So if you wanted to make a really tricky one, you could roll it up like this and make it tricky like that. But today, I think we'll just leave it that way. And look, we have a marble maze. Are you ready for the marble adventure? Here we go. Put it down, and we work our way through. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Help us. Help us. And I made it home. Yay. All right, I hope you like this marble maze idea. If you make one, take a picture of it. Send it to us. And we'll put it in our newsletter. All right, thank you. Bye-bye.